So here it is, guys. This is our last and final look at really our incredible today's special. It is the only time for the entire year that we will be offering the Happy Place laundry soap as our today's special. This is it. And we got 1 hour to go before we hit midnight. I know Sarah is in the wings. She's gonna have a great ring today's special. She'll tell you about later on in the hour. But right now, you're gonna get a really amazing laundry soap. And here's my thing, we all gotta do laundry. Okay, yep, number one, everybody's gotta do it. Number two, wouldn't you like to use a laundry product that's much better for you? That's much better for your partner, your family, the kids, grandkids, the pets, whatever, right? Of course we would. But I'll tell you what happens. When we go to that store that specializes in more natural stuff, it doesn't work. You spend a ton of money on it, and then you're really wildly disappointed in it because it doesn't work. So what do? You're forced to go back to the chemical stuff because we still want our stuff to be super clean. Now you don't have to do that anymore. You've got this. And here's what's interesting. The guys are gonna join me in just a second. They're gonna show you outside independent testing that shows their laundry soap meets or beats the chemical detergent soaps out there. It was independently proven, and they're gonna talk about that later, and that should say so much about it. Now, here's what's even cooler. This one jar, and it's so cute, it's from Anchor Hawking. We have to tell the story this hour about it. This is 10 months of doing laundry. You have almost a year in this one fabulous jar. So here's what I would recommend right now. I have 4 different scents, and they're all so incredible. We have the sweetgrass, which is always the #1 most popular. We have the pure, if you want something that's unscented. We have the brand new lavender, and we have the brand new citrus. Now, these are a single ship, and here's what I would recommend. The shelf life is as long as you need it to be. Get multiples right now in this hour. We had auto ship, which means you could get them shipped every now and then. That's completely gone. So what I would do, because it's free shipping, and this is a nice heavy jar because it's a dense product, right, is get multiples in this last airing. In fact, you might want to try 3 out of the 4 scents, or maybe 2 scents versus just picking one. What did I pick? I got the sweetgrass. And I smelled them all, and they're all fabulous. I just happened to pick the sweetgrass. What did you pick? My producer? Yeah, what'd you get? Oh, my producer got citrus, and there's only 700 left in the citrus. So we got to get into why this has been so popular and what makes it dramatically different than anything else that's out there. And to do that, we bring Josh and Brett, who join us from their farm in upstate New York. Hi, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry, Josh and Brent are here. I'm Allison.
I'm Suzanne. Dr. Brent is so dreamy.
Oh my gosh, I just think Josh is the best.
No, Dr. Brent is dreamy.
No, it's Josh.
Dreamy.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
hi, neighbors.
We're so happy to be here.
Welcome to Happy Place.
Welcome to our Happy Place. But hey, Suzanne, before we go on, that Christiana in Sweet Chrissy's
so wonderful.
Was so inspirational. Can you get us in touch with her?
You know what? I thought you guys, I thought that exact same thing. I thought you need to work with her. Isn't she a great story?
We got goosebumps. We want to work with her. We want to help her grow. We just want to help us get in touch with her, please.
Yeah. We will absolutely. Okay. Allison, can we make sure that happens too? I know we'll do it. We'll get the info as soon as we can. So absolutely.
I love her.
Yeah, she's neat. Yeah.
Laundry. Are you ready? Okay. You guys know us for our clean beauty. You know us for our soaps. You know us for getting the chemicals out of your skincare. I need everyone right now to start thinking about their laundry as skincare, because everything you use to wash your clothes winds up next to your skin.
And that sits on your skin. It can irritate your skin. You're breathing in all of those chemicals. And if you can just do one thing to make your home a little bit healthier and a whole lot happier, in just the next few days when this comes delivered, you're gonna do it because there are so many chemicals in your laundry room that you can eliminate just like that.
Get rid of the laundry detergent. When you hear detergent from now on, think toxic soup. We want you to switch to laundry soap. And like you said, Suzanne, everything we make is tested against the leading chemical brands, and we perform as well or better.
And do you know how? Because there's a half a pound of our goat milk soap in every single order. We grind it up very, very finely. And you know what it does for your skin? It gets your skin so clean. It gets your skin so soft. It does the exact same thing to the fabric of your clothes. It's clean and soft.
But here's the thing. I know people are out there and they're thinking like, I tried something natural a few years ago and I felt good that I wasn't using chemicals or whatever, but it didn't work. Now we test every Happy Place product you're gonna see over the next hour. We test against the leading chemical brands, and laundry soap performed as well or better than the leading detergent. So here,
Wait, Josh.
Yeah.
I just want you to take a second because, you say, you've been on many, many hours. Let's go back and repeat that line one more time because this is the difference for me. Everybody wants to go healthier, better, more natural. We all want that. But again, we've been so disappointed. Explain once again that line you just said and then tell us what the stains are, if you will.
Absolutely. So every product we make, including our laundry soap, we test against the leading chemical detergents, the leading chemical brands, and we perform as well or better than them.
Huge.
So, for instance, we actually sent these stains out, or we went to a lab that creates the stains for us. We can't even create our own.
They created the same set of stains on 3 different shirts. There was barbecue sauce, mustard, lipstick, mascara, and eye makeup.
Then they washed that shirt in the leading chemical detergent.
And it actually did not bad. It got all the eye makeup out. It still left behind the lipstick and the mustard, but those are super hard stains. We know those are super hard stains.
Wash those same stains in Beekman Happy Place and look at the difference between the two. Look at the stains from the leading national detergent. I know you probably have this bottle on your shelf. And look at the difference. So you don't have to trade. You can have the power of the natural cleaning ingredients without giving up on any of the efficacy.
So you can see the difference in how well it cleans, but what you can't see is how much softer the fabric is in the shirt that's washed in Happy Place, because this leading detergent, like almost all the leading detergents, use a chemical that deposits onto the surface of the fabric, not to get it cleaner, but to make you think it's cleaner, and that chemical deposit stiffens the fabric.
And it builds up over time, and that's why your whites become gray, that's why your whites become yellow, that's why they're stiff, that's why your colors are dull. When you switch to Happy Place laundry soap, not only are you getting your clothes clean, but you're also washing away all that old chemical buildup, and it's like getting new white t-shirts, it's like getting new colored blouses, it's like getting new blue jeans.
And we got to show you how many chemicals are going to be deposited, but first, let's just show you, well, I'm going to show you the chemicals first because it's so amazing. This is the leading detergent.
So I've got 2 t-shirts here, one that was washed, it went through a regular wash cycle in the leading detergent, one that went through the wash cycle in Happy Place, and I want you to see the chemicals that are coming off of this t-shirt.
Do you see how foggy the water is becoming? Those are the chemicals that are left behind on purpose onto your fabric to make you think that they're cleaner. They're called optical whiteners.
And that's why sometimes when you have skin conditions and you go to the doctor, the very first thing they ask, and Brent was a doctor, the very first thing they asked was,
and he's dreamy.
Oh, Brent, if he does say so himself. The first thing they ask is, have you changed your laundry detergent? Because this is sitting against your skin. Those chemicals are sitting against your skin. And why? They don't need to be. You can get your clothes just as clean or cleaner by using the pure natural ingredients.
And this is the very last presentation we have on the Today's Special. And guess what? This is the only Today's Special that we are doing all year with the Beekman 1802 laundry soap. It's the biggest size we've ever offered, 260 loads. And that's a full year's worth of laundry. The average American family does 300 loads of laundry a year. And think about all of those chemicals in 300 loads. Not only are you putting it on your skin,
right?
You're putting it around your family, you're putting it around your pets, it's going into the water source.
Think about your sleep, hours and hours, I mean literally 24/7, you've got chemicals just rubbing on your body all day long. And the skin is the biggest organ. Thank you, I do have my medical degree as well. But your skin is your biggest organ.
You're dreamy.
I am dreamy. Here, pet my back. Anyway, I got to give an update, guys, and then we'll go right back to you in 1 second. If you want the sweetgrass, this is the one I ordered. Now, I will tell you, any of the scents are literally, you almost drool when you smell them. They are amazing. So don't get freaked out about which one to get. They're all so clean smelling. It's a very tangible experience when you literally open the jar and you smell it. I would never stick my nose in a big powdery box of chemical laundry detergent, but with this, oh my gosh, it's just the most amazing, almost mouth-watering experience. That's how, I promise, that's how good it is. If you want the sweetgrass though. Allison, how many do I have left, my love? I have less than 1,000. So last call on the sweetgrass. And remember, all of this is last call at midnight. And all the price changes, everything changes at midnight. Sweetgrass is almost gone. This is the pure. So if you want something that's unscented, maybe you're sensitive to scents, you want to get the pure, that's still available, although not a lot left. Then this is the last two. This is the lavender and this is the citrus. Okay, so lavender, very relaxing and calming. The citrus has some zest to it. Stunning. They don't smell plasticky, it doesn't smell fake, it doesn't smell like it's something that's coated or gross or whatever. They're just, I'm telling you, you're gonna crack up. You're like, oh my gosh, she was right. She's nuts, but she was right. Anyway, how many do I have left in these two, Allison? In lavender, we have 1,400 and that's it. And then I only have 700. The citrus is almost gone too. So here's the long and short of it, quite frankly, is we all want to make smarter choices. We all know it's not good to have all those chemicals in our lives. And that's what the guys specialize in. But it's got to work. And they have outsourced and proven that this is as effective or more effective than chemical detergents. So this is your chance to switch. We know it's going to be better for us. We know you're getting a huge value. Do you know it's 21 pennies a load? And this will last approximately 10 months. One of these for 10 months. So why not try it tonight? You still have 30 days to send it back if you don't love it. You're going to know the first wash cycle, whether you love it or hate it. I think you're going to absolutely go crazy over it. Also, too, one of the funniest things is when you get this home, you're going to get this teeny little scoop, right? And we're so used to the big cup size, the big plastic one. Don't worry, because you're going to go, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to put 5 of these in one load. You do not have to. Don't make that mistake, because you're just wasting really good product and you're wasting your money. So don't be tempted when you look at this little teeny thing and think, oh, I've got to do triple that because I've got a big washing machine. You don't. That is how effective this truly is. Guys, I know you have a lot more to share with us. Where do you want to go into and what do you want to go into next?
Well, first, let me just talk about the jar, because this is the only Today Special we're doing on laundry soap for the entire year. And so we wanted to do something special. So not only did we supersize it, 260 loads, not only did we offer 2 brand new scents, the lavender and the citrus, but we also went to our friends at Anchor Hawking, which is a fantastic Ohio company, as you're very familiar with. Yeah. And they've been making this apothecary jar for over 100 years. Oh, that's and so cool. It's this wonderful, really thick glass. And we said, would you please let us make a Happy Place version to celebrate this one and only Today's Special? And you can use these for so many things. If you don't want to keep your laundry soap in it, you could put your flour in it, your sugar, you can put your dog treats in it. But it's just this beautiful vintage style made in the USA glass that they've been making for 100 years.
And I think that's really important. We haven't mentioned that much. Made in the USA, from the packaging to the product itself. Of course, all of our Beekman products are made in the USA. So the entire thing, top to bottom, made in the USA. And I know so many people are like, sure, I'd love to buy more stuff made in America, but it's more expensive. And here's the chance. It's all made in America. And it's an incredible value. It's less expensive than that chemical detergent, and it works better. And I feel bad because I'm trying to come up with something nice to say about chemical detergent. I can't think of one thing.
There's zero.
Well, it's in all the big box stores.
I'm Midwestern. I'm like, I can't just keep ragging on chemical detergents. I have to think of something nice to say. They try. They try.
There you go.
It really does work, because you can see that it took all of these stains out better. This was the leading detergent. This was Happy Place. And look, the leading detergent left behind the lipstick and the mustard, and the Happy Place took almost all of them out. And at the same time, the fabric is softer. That's a key thing. So not only are we talking about eliminating the unnecessary chemicals from your home, making your skin feel healthier because those chemicals aren't laying against your skin, look at what these chemicals do to your clothes, the fabric of your clothes.
So another thing we tested against the leading chemical competitors is color fastness. And so I've just taken a little bit of Beekman, a little bit of the leading chemical, and I've got 2 nice brand new red washcloths, but imagine these are your Diane Gilman jeans, your brand new pair.
Your Marla Wynn sweater.
All those gorgeous colors. Watch how quickly that leading detergent, that chemical detergent, leaches out the color.
Do you see that pink? That's the dye coming out of that washcloth. And think about that. If the chemicals in the detergents are so strong that they will leach out the dye from the fabric and make your new clothes look old immediately. Think about what those same chemicals are doing when they lay against your skin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
My hand just feels slimy just from having it in here. It automatically, it just started instantly becoming slimy and irritated.
Right.
And this is the residue that's left on your clothes that's sitting against your skin. And guess what? You don't need it to get your clothes clean. This cleans as well or better than this.
And while we're looking at this, let's just show the difference here, because you see all the suds that are here on the top? All of these suds are really bad for your septic, really bad for the water when they get out. They're very bad for the environment. Look, the Happy Place is a low sudsing formula, which makes it great for HE machines. It makes it great for front loader machines. You can use the Happy Place with cold water, and you just need that one tiny little scoop. This little scoop right here will do an entire load of your laundry, this little scoop, in comparison to this scoop, which is what the leading detergents tell you have to use.
I mean,
You know what,
those
Brent? You know what's really funny, Brent, though? Is that you're going to open it at home and you're going to see that little teeny scoop and you're going to go, oh no, I don't trust it. Because I'm used to using these big scoops and slapping it in. Don't do it. Listen to what the guys are saying. Also, I got a couple quick updates, gentlemen, and then we're going to go to a phone call, okay? We love these. These are the wool set of 4 laundry balls. You put them in your dryer. This now eliminates the need to use the dryer sheets. You won't use them anymore. You can use them over and over and over again. We have the essential oils that you can drip a little in here if you want to add a little extra of that beautiful essential oil scent to your laundry. Ask about these guys. I think we've now sold 8,000 sets today. They're also $19.95, and we've got 3 flex pays on them, so they're on sale. Grab these. And I would also think about getting multiples, because eventually you'll stop using them, but they last for a crazy, crazy long time. Just wanted to mention that. Also, here's your quick update. If you want the sweetgrass or you want the citrus, those are almost completely gone. The other 2 we have left is lavender, and I still don't have a whole lot of lavender. And of course, we have the pure. If you want something that's unscented, that's available. Now, I love it because you guys are taking my advice. We had auto ship, which means you could lock in the price and get them down the road. You can't anymore. Those opportunities are gone. But because this is free shipping tonight, you know what I would do, quite frankly, if I was in front of a computer? I already got the sweetgrass. I'd go ahead and at least maybe get 1 more scent, because the jars are fabulous. You're going to use these. I mean, this is something you'll keep for the rest of your life. And I think they would look so adorable in a laundry shelf together. And maybe one day you want to use 1 scent, and maybe one day you want to use a different scent. Also, too, a lot of people, Josh and Brent, are concerned with, let's say, their baby's onesies and their baby's clothes. Do they have to go for the pure, or can they feel comfortable using some of the scented on those sensitive baby's items?
You can use the scented on any of them, because the scent actually, the laundry soap is so great. All of the scent washes away, almost all of it washes away in the laundry.
Okay.
So you could use any of them, but we always say start with the pure if you don't know what someone's sensitivities are. And particularly if you have someone in your family who has asthma, or they just can't handle any fragrances at all, it's really hard to find a pure, fragrance-free laundry powder or detergent.
That's because those companies are using so many chemicals, they then have to add all that fragrance to cover up the chemicals that they're using.
Oh,
we don't have to do that. That's why we can offer the pure.
Oh, that's great. But it'll still be more effective, as effective or more effective than those chemical-laden detergents that are out there. All right, guys, we're going to go to the phones. Allison, I do not know who's on the phone because I can't see it. I'm sorry. It's Helga? Helga.
Yeah,
Helga?
it's me, Helga, yeah.
Oh, there she is. Hello. Helga, you're on with Brett and Josh.
I like to say hello, my neighbors. Say hello.
Hi, neighbor.
This soap is the first time. So I found 5 days. There's the clearance item, and I think it's a good travel package with the 5 item. We have them today for $14.91, the same price. And then I saw your special. I like lavender. I think lavender is a relax item and makes you really comfortable with your stuff wearing. So I like try that, and I ordered. The only question is how you make the outer sheet coming. They come not in the jar. Come they in a paper bag, in a plastic bag, or in a happy face bag?
Oh yeah, so when it ships to you, it comes in a plastic bag.
The refills.
The refills. And well, even the first order comes in a plastic bag, and then you can pour the plastic bag into your glass jar. And then all of your auto ships, which I think are all sold out now, but they would come, if you ordered the auto ships, they would come to you in the refill bag that you then pour into the jar.
And you can refill it. We send the jar separately just because we don't want anything to happen to it. Not separately, you get it in the same order, but we don't fill it because we don't want anything to break while it's shipping to you.
Yeah,
That's right.
And that jar's so cute. And so thank you, Helga, for joining us. It was great to hear from you, and enjoy your new lavender scent. All right, so here we go.
She's gonna love it.
If you want, yeah, I'll show you how many sold, how many left. How many sold? 21,537 and rapidly counting. And that's just today alone, yes. If with everybody we have is now on the phone or using hsn.com, which is the way to go, we have less than 2,000 left. This will be sold out before our hour's done. And even if I have a few left at midnight, the price is going to go up to the full price. And who wants to spend full price, right? Right now you have free shipping. Right now you have 4 flex pays. And right now you get the best price. And this is the only time we're offering their laundry soap as a today's special for the entire year. You're not gonna have another chance until maybe next year, and we have no idea when that's gonna happen. So right now I can guarantee it, but unfortunately in about 35, 40 minutes, this deal is done, or it'll all be sold out and you won't have an opportunity. It's a great time to try it, because I think all of us, we would love to do something that's better and healthier and cleaner for ourselves. We all know that instinctively it's better to go that direction, but it's got to work, or we're like, oh man, that was just a waste of money. Normally when you try to go that route, it's very expensive. It's very pricey to get that kind of product, and quite frankly, they're not effective. This has been tested independently to be as good or better than the chemical detergents. So now you can switch, save a ton of money because it's only 21 cents a load, and get all the benefits of the fact that it's derived from natural ingredients. Like, hallelujah, right? What a great night to get away from all those chemicals, but not be disappointed in the results. That, to me, is key. And that's why I got mine today. I'm no fool. I picked up the today's special value. Are you kidding me? It's the only one we're doing all year, and I definitely wanted to grab mine. I just happened to get the sweetgrass. My producer got citrus. Don't get freaked out about the scents. They're all really, really remarkable. All right, gentlemen, so I've got these 4 containers in front of me, and I'd like you to walk us through why we have this setup here.
That's right. So we wanted to show you how powerful this laundry soap is. So there in that Happy Place container, that's 120 loads of Happy Place. And then next to that, we have 120 loads of the leading chemical liquid detergent that looks like sludge. That's laying against your skin. Then we have 120 loads of the pods. And then we have 120 loads of the leading powder detergent. I guarantee every single person watching tonight has used that powder detergent. Yeah. And just look at the difference that all of those chemicals, and just think about that, they make you use that huge scoop.
Yeah, this one.
And get all of those chemicals. If those chemicals were so great for your clothes, why would you need a big, giant scoop like that?
Yeah.
And just think about it, all those chemicals are going into your septic tank or washing into the rivers, or they're just filler chemicals. People have it in their minds that chemicals equal science equals better. That's not true anymore. Chemicals are a cheaper ingredients for companies to use. That's why they're using them. The concentrated, pure goodness of the ingredients that we're using, that goat milk soap, soda, baking soda, borax, soda ash, those concentrated, powerful ingredients, again, tested as good or better than the national chemical detergent.
And this is what it's all about. It's the goat milk soap. So many of you know us as the #1 beauty brand and skincare brand here on HSN, based on the power of the goat milk. And you know the goat milk soap is so good for your skin. It gets your skin clean, it keeps it soft. When you use it as the component of the laundry soap, it does the same thing to the fabric of your clothes, and also allows you not to have to use all of those harmful chemicals laying against your skin.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question?
Mm-hmm.
Just because I thought of it and it came up in my head. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I play a ton of tennis, and I happen to live here in Florida, and it gets really hot. And so really I'm speaking to all the moms out there who maybe have the football player athlete or the cheerleader or basketball player athlete in their life. I don't know, guys, if you've ever had, when my son used to come home with his football gear, it was some of the stinkiest, dirty stuff I've ever faced in my life. And I will say my tennis outfits, they're a little rough too. What about that? What about when you really have some serious smell?
Now let me tell you why this works better. Remember we showed you the film that builds up on your clothes when you're using chemical detergents?
Yes.
That film builds up over time. So when you are sweating a lot, or any sort of activity where you're shedding a lot of anything, that buildup on your clothes absorbs that. And then you wash it in more chemical detergent, and you get more film on top of it.
And it's like the stink is layered in between the chemicals.
That's why you can't get the stink out when you're using the chemical
Really?
detergents, because it's just being trapped in that film. When you use the laundry place, the pure soap, I mean, it goes in, that does its job, and it rinses away. And your clothes are left without that film. They're softer.
Wow.
And that scent goes away, too.
Well, think about
That's
it.
the difference.
And think about it this way, Suzanne.
I always say it's like getting new clothes.
That's why everybody in your family can use the goat milk soap, even the stinky people. It takes care of even the stinky people in your family. It's going to do the same thing with your clothes. And if you still want like an extra boost of either a scent or an extra boost of the deodorizer, we actually sell boosters in the scents and in the deodorizer
so if
that
you
you
want
can
extra
add
scent.
into your laundry soap.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Well, that's great advice. All right, I'm going to walk back over here. No, you know what? Before I do that, guys, I'm going to go through. We're going to lower the lights, and we'll do this little
it's
demo.
that time of night?
But just so you'll know, with everyone who's on the line, and you're on .com, which is a great way to go, I have 1,500 left, and then the deal's done. And if I even have, let's say, 2 left of the Pure at midnight, the price goes way up. So take advantage of it now while you can. All right, so guys, we're gonna lower the lights, and this is a trio, 2 things against your product, and I've got this little glowy thing,
Yeah.
so what are we seeing here?
That's the leading chemical powder detergent. And that glow in the dark are the chemicals that are left behind on the fabric of your clothes touching your skin. Those are called optical brighteners. They're a terrible chemical.
Okay.
Okay, next to that, you've got the leading liquid detergent. Again, glow in the dark.
Totally
Those chemicals
glowy.
are against your skin.
Okay.
Next to that, no glow. That's the Happy Place laundry soap.
Now put the pod under that light
This
while
one
you're holding
freaks
it
me
over Happy
out.
Place.
I'll be honest with you, this
Yeah,
totally
it
freaks me
should.
out.
Oh my God.
Look, it's neon.
Look.
That is neon.
Doesn't it look like it's gonna hatch? I mean,
like an alien. There's little aliens
know.
gonna pop out of there.
and it's funny, and you look at it and you're like, oh well, that's kind of gross. But just think about it. After you wash, that's sitting against your skin. Even the military, the U.S. military, won't allow certain chemical detergents to be used on uniforms because at night they can be spotted.
Oh,
And here's the
gosh, I
thing,
forgot
is
about that.
we're not trying to scare anybody. We just want you to have a healthier home, because
Right.
when you have a healthier home, it is a happier home. And we're all spending so much more time in our homes right now. And over the last 2 decades, we have started bringing so many chemicals into our home. It's sprayed on our furniture, it's sprayed on our clothes, it's sprayed on our food. Just start making one decision to start eliminating some of those chemicals from your home. The laundry room is the best place to start.
Well, and it's something we all do. It's not, it's not an option. We all have to do laundry. Why wouldn't we want to do it in a much healthier, much